Good day. My name is Jhirmal Greene. We're going to be going over how to enter a trade. Um, when you just got started and you want to understand how you need to enter and exit a trade. So, just going to run through it right quick and give you a breakdown of what to expect in the market, what we do, and just give you the taste for it and try to keep it as short as possible, but effective. All right. So we do, we trade currencies, simultaneously buying and selling currency pairs, exchanging one currency for another. Almost everyone has participated in this market before, whether you know it or not, whether you shop online. Currency is the Bahamian dollar. And when you reach the checkout, they ask you if you want Bahamian dollar or US dollar. Whichever one you choose, you're participating in the foreign exchange market. Just you're making no money from it. So same thing with going away, leaving the Bahamas, changing your Bahamian dollars to US dollar. You just participated in foreign exchange. So in the foreign exchange, we have two pairs. There's always going to be two different countries versus each other. In this example, we have the euro versus the US dollar, the Great Britain pound versus the US dollar versus the Swiss franc, US dollar versus the Japanese yen, US dollar versus the Canadian dollar, Australian dollar versus US dollar, Australian dollar versus the New Zealand dollar, Australian dollar versus the Canadian dollar. And this app here we use is called MetaTrader 4. It's basically the platform that we use. And you're going to learn more about the currency pairs and what all this means on the screen as you dive deeper and deeper into the academy and you get a better foundation. But this is just a quick course to get you on the track so you can start demoing um, and playing around with the MetaTrader app, MetaTrader 4 app, so you get comfortable with it. So as you learn in the academy, you can participate and take live trades, demo account at first until you're comfortable. So the basic terminology that you're going to need, and you're going to hear a lot about these. Pips is basically the unit measurement. As the exchange rate changes, it changes by pips. Pips basically equal money. You're going to hear traders say they caught 10 pips, they caught 100 pips. Most people won't say money because of the lot size. Everyone's going to have a different lot size. And lot size is basically just how much you go in the trade for. When you go to the academy, they'll break it down a little bit further to help you understand which lot size you need to be using. So what I want you guys to focus in on right now is that sell is down, buy is up. Sell is down, buy is up. All right. So just want to keep that in mind. You're going to hear a lot about selling. You're going to hear a lot about buying. Which again, when you get in the academy is going to tell you more in detail what all this means. Just trying to give you a quick reference that you can relate to on your first day trading. So more terms, entry point, GP, basically the place where you enter the trade. When we get down further on in this presentation, I'm going to let you, I'm going to show you rather where you get your entry point from. So it's either pressing buy or sell. Buying meaning you expecting the market to go up, selling meaning you expecting the market to go down. Whenever you press one of those, the market will give you the best available price, and that will be your entry price. Taking it slow, we can work our way down to where that makes sense. Take profit is a level that you want to set in the market to basically say you want to take your profit. That's why it's called take profit. You want to take your profit, get out of the trade. And stop loss is there to protect your account. Should you hit sell, which is down, and the market goes up, then you want to have a stop loss basically to protect your account, to stop you from losing money. If you hit sell, you expect the market to go down. But you set a stop loss above so that if the market goes up, when you want it to go down, you'll have a stop loss there to protect your account to stop your losses. All right. And the same thing with the buy. When you buy, you expecting the market to go up. And so you want to set your stop loss below. So if you buy and you expecting the market to go up, but if the market decides to go down, you want to use a stop loss to protect your account. You want to protect your money. I'm sure we all work hard for our money, so we want to protect that. And using a proper stop loss as well as a take profit is going to help you get out of the trade without you having to physically close that trade. So buying versus selling, again, you're going to learn more about this in the academy. But I just want to give you a head start and an idea of basically what to expect once you get in the market. All right, so if we selling, we say sell is down, right? All right, so when we selling, if our entry price is here and we selling, say we got in, we hit sell, the market, we want the market to go down. So what we need to do is from our entry price, we need to subtract from our entry price so we can set a take profit. Because we sold, we want the market to go down, so we can set a take profit. So when the market gets there, it kicks us out of the trade. And so what we use to start off our new traders with is we tell them 10 pips. 10 pips. So what I want you guys to look at is in this example, see we have TP minus 10, stop loss plus 15 to 30 pips. As you go through the academy, it's going to advise you on, depending on your style of trading, what strategy you're using, it would dictate where you put your stop loss and you take profit. But for beginners, understand how to calculate pips, we just use 10 for TP and use 15 to 30 pips for stop loss. So when you look at this example here, if you press sell and the market gave you entry price of 107.807, so let's write that down, 107.807. And to familiarize with yourself with this, it's going to determine where you take your profit. I want you to put a line in between the zero, the last zero and the 7, so 107.80. And I want you to put a line in between that 0 and the 7. Because that's the last number. I want you to disregard that last number. That's why I shaded gray. So right before the 7, the last 7, right before the grade 7, and you put a line between it so you could know to disregard it. And I just want you to look at that 80. So if your entry price is 107.80, we disregard the 7, the last 7, and you subtract 10 from 80, we're going to get 70. So your take profit is going to be 107.70, and we just drop that last number back, which is the 7. And then the stop loss, we want to add 30 pips to it. Our entry price, we want to add on the entry. And so we're going to add on the entry because we sell it. Remember now, we sold, we put in stop loss above to protect our account in case the market goes up, but the sell is down, right? You with me? Good. All right, so 107, we write that number down again, 107.80, and we put a line to disregard that 7, and we're going to add 30 for our stop loss. We're going to add 30 to the 80, and when we do that, we can get 110. So what we need to do is take that 100 and move it over the decimal to make that 108, 108.00, or sorry, 108.100, 10 at the 7 bar. My apologies. Stop loss is 108.107. 80 plus 20, make it 100. So we take that 1, take it over to the 7, 108, and we add the 10 back, and make it 108.10, and we just drop that 7 back. My apologies. You guys can look at the example and see the correct calculation. I know what's going on in my head right now. All right, so that's the sell example. And no matter what that number is, that number could be 108, and that's what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to write this number down for me. 107.657. And I want you to subtract 10 pips, disregarding the last number. I want you to subtract 10 from 107.657. And when you do that, your take profit should be 107.55, and then drop the 7 back. All right. Hope that one was a little bit clearer in my example. But you guys can write that down. You can pause the video, go back, calculate it. If you don't want my answer, that's fine. You can go ahead and just practice with it. But you can get a lot of practice in your demo account, so I just want you to have that understanding. Simple math, once you can add and subtract 10 or 30, you're good to go. All right, so with the buy-in example now, when we buy in, we expecting the market to go up. Buy is up, right? So this is our entry price, and we bought. we're expecting the market to go up. So we need to add to our take profit, add because it's higher, right? It's moving up by pips. So we want to set our take profit 10 pips above our entry. And our stop loss, we want to go down 30 below because we bought, we expecting the market to go up. All right. So in this example, you see take profit plus 10, stop loss minus, let's go with minus 30. Our entry price is the same entry price over there. So that's 107.80. Disregard the 7, but let's keep it in mind. So we write that number down again, 107.80. And then we're going to add 10 to that. And that's going to give us 107.90. And then we just drop the 7 back. All right. So our take profit on a buy for 10 pips would be 107.90. And we drop the 7 back. Stop loss on a buy. We buy in, we expect the market to go up. So stop loss go below. So we're going to subtract 30. All right, we look at our entry price and not our take profit. So our entry price is 107.80. We write that down again, 880, and the last number is 7, which we disregard all the time. And we're going to subtract 30, and that will give us 107.50, and we drop the 7 back. So the stop loss would now be 107.507. All right, so you're writing down now, and that's fine. By the time you enter about 10 trades, it's going to be quick math for you because you're going to focus in on disregarding that last number and then adding or subtracting 10 or 30, depending on your take profit and stop loss. All right. So here's an example of basically when you buy in, entry price here, take profit above, stop loss below. And we do that because buying, we're expecting the market to go up. Selling, on the other hand, entry price is here. Take profit should be below because when we sell, we're looking for the market to go down. Stop loss go above because we expect the market to go down. Stop loss to protect our account. So when you download MetaTrader 4, open up a demo account, and you go to enter a trade. If you're trading on an iPhone, this is how your screen is going to look. The first picture to the left, this is how your MT4 is going to look on an iPhone. So you want to make sure that your lot size is a good lot size to not over leverage. As you get in the academy, if you're just getting started, you should definitely be using 1 cent regardless until you're comfortable and understand more by going through the academy. All right, so stop loss, I mean, the entry price would be dependent on when you press this button. So in this example, we're going to sell. And you sell, and once you hit that sell button, it'll give you an entry price. Your entry price, if you look at the second picture, will always be under the pair's name. So this is the Great Britain pound versus the Japanese yen. We refer to it as GJ. First letter, the first currency, first letter in the second currency, GJ. Entry price is the number directly under the pair's name, which is 108.757. What you can do is you can go ahead and write down that entry price, 128.757. And we in this trade now, and we sold. Sell is down, so we subtract in 10. Disregard the 7. 75 minus 10 is 65. Drop back down to 7. So our take profit on the sell, the GJ is 128.657. And then so we will hold down this area here, right where the entry price is. We just hold it down. Because if you look, you see SL, you see a dash. TP, you see a dash. You will hold down this area here until you get a screen that pops up and it'll tell you, it'll ask you if you want to close, modify, or trade, and just hit modify. Once you hit modify, it'll take you to this last screen here where you will enter your stop loss, which we didn't calculate yet. But we'll put in our take profit. And our take profit, which we gathered is 128.657. Once we subtract 10 pips from our entry price, and we can put that in, we can hit modify. It'll take us back to the second picture. We can come back, hold it down, and then we can add 30 to it. So that's 128.757. Disregard the last number, which is the 7, and we add in 30. And then that would turn out to be 129.05. Drop the 7 back. We could put our stop loss in at 129.057. Hit modify, and then we'll be done. We'll have a stop loss and a take profit set, and these numbers will change. You can always come back to this screen here Just verify that your mark is correct. You disregarded the last number. You added 30 for the stop loss and you subtracted 10, and you could verify that on the same screen here. If you don't see this here, you just need to touch this area where you see the trade with the pair's name. Just touch it and it'll show up. If you're trading with Android, lot size, again, we'll learn about that in the academy. When you come to the screen here, if you look down to the bottom, you see sell by market or buy by market. In this example, we also sold. So you will go ahead, hit sell. Market will give you an entry price. And what you'll do is, until you're comfortable, write down your entry price, 128.716. And because we sold, we already know, disregard the last number, 71 minus 10, 128.61, and drop the last number back, which is 6. And so we'll hold down this area again, same thing with the iPhone. Come over to the right. With the Androids, green will always be your take profit, and red will always be your stop loss. Green equal money, so that's where you want to put your take profit. Red is negative, so that's where you put your stop loss. All right. So you will come over to the green, you can put the cursor there, and you can just start typing. You can go ahead and type in the take profit, which is 128.616. Always remember to disregard the last number. Always remember to disregard the last number. Always remember to disregard the last number before you start doing any calculations. Disregard the last number. Just want to stress that out. All right. So that basically sums it up. That's all you really need to know right now. I encourage you to go into the academy and learn more about what you may have picked up on today. And I look forward to working with you guys. I wish you all the best.